All right, let's see what this thing can do. Oh, it's doing a wheelie. Whoa! It's a good day, because I got another Jiusi robot. That's right, Jiusi robot. Says it right there. What's going on, YouTube? So I finally got a chance to get my mitts on one of these 1/12 scale buggies. This is the same buggy that where Arlo and ZD Race carry, but this is in the Jiusi flavor. I like this one in particular because it does come with some extra features that the other ones do not. And I'm really excited to rip this thing because, fun fact, one of my first budget RCs was the PT14R. And ever since then, my world has been open to budget RCs, and I've loved them since. Where is that little guy anyway? Somewhere up there. Oh, yep. Right in there, actually. As you can see, this thing is in pain. I was trying to run this thing for a speed run challenge, and I ended up over gearing it, and I took it bashing, and I broke the axle. So I am getting all the parts to fix this thing, and I'm gonna bring it back to stock, because that's the way I enjoy this truck. But back to the buggy. Ah yes, the WBPro. My apologies, WB12 Pro, which I believe it stands for Wicked Buggy. Oh, we can see that it comes with this tried and true Dumbo. This one looks a little snazzy. Has a nice wheel there, I like that. Isn't me, this one feels a lot different than the usual one. Feels a lot bigger. Nope, they are about the same. Just this one has a different wheel. I do like this wheel design because it has that blue caliper. Fresh. As we can see here, we have two channels, 3 and 4. I don't think they do anything because my PT14R had lights and these didn't control them. Then we have an on and off button right here. Once you pop open the latch, we have steering, trim, and dual rate. Then we have the throttle dual rate, which is set to 75. And we're gonna fix that right quick and put it all the way up to 100. Overall, this is a really great ready to run transmitter. They have never let me down. I went ahead and took the buggy out the box. I did have to install the wing and the stickers onto it. Also put some stickers on the body, and they give you a big Jiusi Race sticker here. I don't like the way it looks. I feel like there's a lot going on here. So I opted to just put the buggy's name on there and a little Jiusi Race sticker right there. Now they do give you a bunch of stuff with this buggy. You got a nice charger that you plug in, not a USB charger. Then depending on your model, you get 1 or 2 batteries, the other batteries in a buggy. You also get a bunch of tools, a speed pinion, some double-sided tape, probably for the ESC, zip ties, and body clips. They also give you a bunch of spare parts, hubs, steering links, pins, and some little washers and stuff that go with that. Really nice that they give you this. One of the things I really like about this buggy though is these bash guards for the shock towers. These are really chunky and should protect them. There's also a bunch of skid guards on the roof, which the other variants do not have. Taking off the body, we can see the second battery right there, and they have a nice logo on their strap, 35 amp ESC. I like that the battery connector is secured there. That is really nice. 2845 3600 kV brushless motor. The motor mount is adjustable, so you can put a whole bunch of pinions on there, whatever you want. The receiver box is nice and enclosed. And there's the servo with a nice chunky arm. You get a nice chassis brace that runs throughout the buggy, and those diff housings are the updated ones that won't break on you. Adjustable oil-filled shocks, adjustable camber and steering links, anti-sway bars front and rear. The shock towers are 70/75 aluminum. The buggy does have a lot of heft to it, I will say, so this thing should feel really planted. The suspension feels really nice and plush, absorbs pretty good. Alrighty, let's do a quick run with the juice. Fire the buggy up. It's all set, ready to go. Gotta fix our little foam wheel here so it doesn't hit against the plastic. All right, start read. We are on the stock out of the box pinion. Not bad. Whoa! Oh, it moves for a little buggy. Not sure if we have enough space in this parking lot, but I'll give it a try. I gotta put the steering dual rate down just a little bit. All right. Oh, this parking lot is not the best. It's a little wavy. Can't keep it straight. This thing's all over the place. Definitely requires a lot of steering input. But I like the challenge of it. Whoa! All right, stop read. 40 miles an hour, not too bad for a little buggy like that. Wow, I'm really shocked. This thing was moving in this tiny parking lot. Now, just for fun, let's try it out with a graphene battery. I expect it to be a little uncontrollable, but we will see. The battery pack just barely squeezes in there. I had to move this plastic out the way to fit this in. I didn't want it sitting on top of the plastic because that's dangerous, but yeah. Let's see what this thing can do. Gonna set the steering rate a little bit less. All right, it's a lot tighter now. Whoa! Oh, it's doing a wheelie. All right, it's a little bit more controllable now. Fully pinned. Oh, this thing's like a little bullet. Whoa, this thing's fun on this graphene. Oh, ooh. Good thing we have those kid guards. Man, this thing's really nasty with this graphene. Stop, read. 40 still, all right, so maybe we're maxing out the gearing. Shocked, I thought we would get more. Let's try that again. I zeroed it out, so we'll give it one more rip. All right, stop read, 40 miles an hour, and that was it, zeroed out and everything. So yeah, it looks like the max speed you'll get on that gearing. Wonder if we should try the high speed gearing while we're here. Your boy always comes prepared. All right, let's see what this thing can do. This is on a graphene battery, by the way, still. Oh, we hit a bump. Oh, we're still good though. Go around the cone. All right, this thing's moving now. Might keep this speed pinning on this thing. Oh, it looks like we're already losing power. Battery might be low. Yep. All right, let's see what it did on what was left of that battery. All right, stop read. 46 miles an hour. Nice, dude. That's what I like to see. Might as well kill off the factory battery too. One more rip. All right,
I brought the phone with me so we can just check it up here. Stop read, 47, wow. So it went a little bit faster. Man, that's amazing. Maybe I just didn't get a full rip of the graphene battery, but there you have it, 47 with the stock battery. Not too bad. I'm on a high-speed pinion out here, and this thing's doing pretty good. Kind of wish it had a gyro. Yeah, overall, it's not doing too bad. Like I said, I kind of wish it had a gyro. It would make this thing 10 times better. But I am running the high-speed pinion, so it might be a little bit overpowered for off-road. I did, however, throttle it down. I set the dual rate down just a little bit, back to 75, so it's a lot more manageable. Feels just like the PT14R, except since it has a longer wheelbase, it is definitely handling off-road situations a lot better. Let's bust some donuts. Woo! Oh, it's not working. Something happened. No power. That was weird. I hit a bump and lost power. All right. Let's reset it. There we go. Not sure why it stopped moving after I hit the bump. That was really weird. I would definitely like to toss in a receiver if it has a gyro, because man, that would make this thing really good. Oh, and there's a battery. All right, let's just see how this thing jumps. It's a little cold out, so hopefully the steering links and bulkheads hold up. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, there goes the wing. I knew if I bury this thing, the wing's gonna snap, but the bulkheads are still good. Actually, it was an easy fix. The screws pulled out, but since there's 4 holes on the wing mount, I just used up the other 2, and I made sure these are good and tight. Some longer screws would definitely help. Whoa! Full throttle. Nice. Feels like there's a lot more air control than the PT14R. Perfect. Whoa! Almost did a backflip. I'm gonna try that next. Come on, backflip. Yes! Oh yeah, we landed it too. Wow, that was sick. Yeah, I'm liking how this thing jumps. It jumps really well. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah. I like it. Really good buggy. Oh man, come on, yes. Gonna send this one right over me. Oh! I heard a little crack, so hopefully nothing broke. Kind of hard to have air control when it's right over your head. But overall, everything looks good. Bulkheads are good. Steering links are good. Control arms are just fine. So wow, great buggy. Let's do one more, and then I'm gonna hit the big jumps to see how much air this thing can get, and it'll probably break then. Nice. Oh, I think we disconnected the battery because I lost all power. Let's just check and see. Wish these clips were tethered because, man, you can lose these easily in this grass, but at least they're not black. And no, we didn't. Oh, it looks like the power button just got dislodged. Still good. All right, so this is not the way you drive a buggy, but I'm gonna send it on this ramp here. And I have to hit it just right, because if I don't, it will hit this right here and then it'll be done for. So hopefully it clears it. If not, this video is gonna end here. Whoa. Lost traction there. Whoa! Oh no. Dude, it's gotta be broken now. Oh, I did not hit that right at all. I'll be surprised if it's not broken. No, still good. Wow, all right. It's cold out and the plastics are taking some hits. Whoa, double backflip. I might like this thing more than the PT14R. Oh, and we have some damage, I see. Not sure what's going on. Oh, we broke the steering link. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. Luckily, I think they sent us more, but I don't know if I have them on me. But I knew 100% that was eventually gonna fail one of the ends. Ah, yeah, looks like I didn't bring them. That's unfortunate, man. All right, well, that's it for that. But yeah, this buggy does jump good. Obviously, if you do stupid things like go off a ramp 20, 25 feet in the air and land wrong, it's gonna break. So that's a given. So I really like this thing a lot. I think I might like it more than the PT14R, to be honest with you. But I really wish they did put a receiver and transmitter as a gyro function. That would be really nice. I mean, it shouldn't cost them any more money to have a different transmitter that has the gyro setting and the receiver. Like, what are we talking about? You know, if you order in bulk, not more than $10 more. So I really wish they did that. I don't know what's with companies coming out with high power small buggies that don't have gyros. Like, these things need to have gyros if you're bashing out, you know, outside. And this is definitely a basher buggy because, you know, it's set up like one with these skid guards and whatnot. But I do hear that Rallo's coming out with a buggy. I did see a quick glimpse of it in their live stream, and I think it's Terminator based just by looking at the shock towers and the size of it. So that'll be great. And if the Terminator has a gyro, then that one definitely should have a gyro. So I can't wait to try that one out. But overall, great buggy for the price. I gotta say, have no complaints really, other than the gyro. Jumps well, does 40 plus miles an hour. The shocks are great. You can get parts for them. What's there not to like about it, you know what I mean? So highly recommend picking one of these up, especially on Black Friday. I think they were going for like 130 bucks, which is a really good deal.